Hello.
Hello,
Can you hear me? What
is it
happened?
you I've been
Oh.
looking for?
That's what you went with it?
I can see it in your eyes. After all that we've been through and da-na-na, I have a dog hair on my mic.
I thought you had it in your mouth. You know white people be kissing dogs. Do you kiss your dog in the mouth?
I do kiss him, not in the mouth,
Bro.
like on the nose.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
I'm like, come here, Maverick, come here, Maverick,
Do
come
you
here,
really?
boy. Good boy,
You probably do.
good boy.
All
What is
white
it?
people
There's
do.
nothing wrong with white people kissing their
I
dog.
didn't say something was wrong with it. I just asked if you did it.
You know, since we're talking about white people off the jump, one of the topics today was going to be like, are white people taking over in the NBA?
No.
Yeah, I think they are, dude. I think they
they're not.
are.
You got a few Euros, but there's like 4 of them. Chill.
Well, I don't think. What's that dude's
Duca-
name?
Duca-
Matt? What's his name? Play for the Heat. Used to play for the Heat, maybe. White dude. Baller white guy from the Heat.
From the Heat?
He was on the Heat. He moved. It's not Luca. It's you don't know who I'm talking about?
No.
Good white guy
From the Heat?
from the three, just throwing threes up, killing it. Yeah, from the Heat.
They got traded recently.
They
They,
might have
they
got
got a
traded
young
re-
squad. No,
They might have got traded recently, or he's still on that. I don't know, but
because Butler is like he's running that team, and he got hurt during the playoffs.
is he white?
No, he's black.
Okay.
People used to say he was Michael Jordan's illegitimate child because he looked like him.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think he's?
No.
Do you think he looks like him?
I think there is some when you go to
wanna-
Michael Jordan's younger
You want to
years.
hit the pin,
Yeah, I hit it.
dime pin?
But
So you don't think white people are taking over the NBA? I mean, dude, I feel
No.
like
no.
Harrow is his name. Harrow.
Hell no.
Yes.
He's still on the Heat. First of all.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh
And
shit.
secondly, no, they're not.
Wow.
They're not in the playoffs. Like, what do you know? The playoffs is happening right now, and they're not. They're not there.
I'm just saying, are they taking it over?
The Euros, no.
I mean, what if the Euros, like, what if a couple of another more badass Euros come over to NBA, dude?
First of all,
You just set it down, Romo.
First of all, people need to understand this. There's more black European basketball players than there are white. Now you do got your white that are balling. You got Luka. You got in the Nuggets you have
what's his name?
Jokic,
Jokic?
which is a beast. But again, he's at home right now. All right.
Is he?
Yeah. The only one that's left of the Euros is Luka. And-
Luka Donjovic.
and
What's his
he's-
name? Donjovic?
Yeah.
Vongovic?
But he's playing with Kyrie, one of the best points to ever.
But he's a big dude. I think he holds his own. I don't
No,
think
he holds his
Kyrie's
own.
fucking
No.
helping him out.
Yeah, he is helping them out. They combine for like 60 points a game, 80 points a game.
Together?
No, together.
Oh, they're killing it.
If I'm saying no, they
Damn.
helping each other out.
Does he speak good English?
Yeah,
Luka Dongovic? Does he? What else does he speak?
I don't
He
know.
can't just speak English with that last name. He's got to speak
No, he's
Dutch.
I do not know where he's from.
Is he?
We kind of I look at all the Euros like you know what I mean.
That's
I'm not
fucked
sure where he's
up.
from.
Do you,
It's a
do
little
you
bit-
look at him as like you fucking white pieces
No,
of shit?
because his game is so nice. Like
Right.
he's so slow, but yet he's able to cross you over.
Yeah, what is it with like his?
he
he's
can get in the
kinda-
lane. He
He's
can.
kind of built like a piece of plywood.
That boy is
He's so blocky,
yeah.
wide and fucking
Yeah.
European.
And he was about to sweep his way into the fucking finals. They lost the last game. They're predicted to win this next one. It's gonna make it 4-1, and they're gonna advance.
Who does he play for? Dallas?
Yeah, he played for Dallas.
That's crazy. We could go watch him. He's only fucking 4 hours away.
Yeah, and he's going. Well, right now he's going against Ant-Man. That's on the Timberwolves. Now Ant-Man is
Ant-Man.
predicted to be the next Jordan.
Is he a white guy?
No, he's black.
The black guy.
People are saying this guy's the next Jordan. And now his game does remind you of Jordan. What makes this kind of creepy though is when he's 22 right now, right? When
Ant-Man?
when Michael Jordan was 22, he was still in college.
Oh
so
shit.
yeah, so he's already got years in the game. He's made it to the conference finals. Like they are gonna lose though. They are gonna lose, but to be that
Then
young
he's
and to
probably
be that
not like
gifted.
the next Michael Jordan.
No,
then.
he is. He's farther in NBA right now than Michael Jordan was.
Who's
at the
better,
same
Kobe
age.
or Michael?
Michael?
Michael.
Michael.
Damn. Is it because
But
he's
it's
still
hard to-
alive, or
But honestly, it's hard to
or
say.
is he a better basketball? I think Kobe's probably a better basketball
No.
player.
It's hard to say.
Is Michael still playing basketball today?
No, fool.
Michael's not playing?
No.
Well, if Kobe was alive, he'd still be playing.
No, he retired before he died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you don't know shit about basketball.
I really
do you?
don't know shit. I don't know shit. And that's kind of why I was like, I brought up the topic. I was at B-Dubs, and one of my favorite little bar girls showed in. She's so fucking beautiful, too,
Talk about
dude.
the
I
one
don't
we
even
saw
know
last
her
time.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, where's your friends at? And I was like, oh, they're at work still. I was like, I'm just here chilling. I was the only one at the bar, dude. She was fucking making me blush.
I can see that from you.
Damn,
I can see
dude.
that
She
from
was
you.
on. And then we started talking about pants. And she goes, I was just like, yeah, she goes, yeah, I only wear skinny jeans here. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, I don't really wear skinny jeans anymore. I look back at my skinny jean photos and I go, cringe. And, we just started talking about pants, and I go, yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't really. I mean, maybe if you wore some, like, high-waisted mom jeans in here, And I was like, but you got a pretty good figure, you know what I mean? Like, and then she was complimenting her shit, and I was like, damn, I just wanted to be like, you got a fat ass.
Wow.
I just wanted to be like,
Wow.
hey, I'm sorry. Can I just butt in a little bit? Hey, you got a fat ass.
You
You
probably
think that's
should've.
disrespectful?
So
She
women-
probably would have, bro, because we were just, and I was just being cool, calm, and collective. I was like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I like wearing skinny jeans with the outfits here, though. And I was like, yeah, I could see that. I was like, plus, you got the body, you got the sex appeal. I was like, why not show it off? I mean, that's why you have it. And so the other bar girl came out to get me a beer before she left.
Mhm.
And that other little girl, she didn't even take 2 steps, and like, how the door, you can like look at your reflection in the door. She turned around, was fixing her shit, pulling her. I'm looking right at her ass. I'm like, this girl wants me to slap it.
Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you ask for the number?
Because
You
I
got
don't,
scared.
I don't know. I might already have her number. And I just forgot her name. I've been forgetting.
Bro, I do that
Forgot
all
her
the time.
name.
Yeah.
And
know
so
that,
I don't want to
yeah.
be like, hey, what's your number?
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah.
hey, dumbass, I gave that to you like a month ago.
That's why you gotta be like, this is a new phone. Or you
Yeah,
gotta be like,
man.
I had to restart my phone.
Yeah.
You gotta use one of those.
She's so fucking hot,
She
though.
is hot, though.
She
You
made
gotta-
me nervous.
you
I was
gotta
like,
ask.
oh,
You
shit.
gotta
And then
ask.
I'm talking about her ass, and she's letting me. And I'm just thinking, fuck, dude, I'm in it. I'm fucking in it. But I was at B-Dubs, and I was thinking, I was like,
Go there tonight. We can pull up tonight.
she's still there, dude.
We can pull up tonight.
She's still there.
We can pull up tonight.
She'd be like, you're back? Oh, you got your friend with you?
Bro,
What do y'all want?
I gotta change the clothes in the car.
Damn.
I gotta change the clothes in the car.
But you didn't change for the fucking podcast.
Honestly, I just came in here.
I think you look better with just, like, our conversation's better with, because you're not dappered up.
Bro, I love being dappered up, though. I do love it.
You know who Dapper is?
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
But no, so I asked her, I said, so do you think white people, because she asked me what the topics was for tonight. Because she's like, what are you going to go do? I was like, I'm going to shoot a podcast at 7. And then she's like,
Oh, this was today?
This was today.
We gotta pull up.
Dude, she's probably still there.
We gotta pull up.
She's probably fucking there for sure. And I was like, yeah, I was like, so I'm thinking, I was like, are white people taking over the NBA?
I don't know why you asked that dumbass question, but sure, go ahead, continue.
And I didn't ask her that, but I was looking at basketball on the TV, and I think
that's when you thought of it?
yeah, because I thought, damn, like, white people are taking over the NBA.
You should have asked her, is white women taking over twerking? Because honestly,
Dude,
honestly,
I don't know what it is.
They
I think-
competing.
I mean, like, there's some white girls coming out with some fat butts.
And competing.
Fat butt white girls. They're
It's not
called-
even just that.
they're called pogs.
Yeah.
I love me a pog.
Facts.
Man, I fucking all the pogs out there. I'm
But it's
taking take a knee for a pog.
Actually, I'm
Take a knee for a white woman
actually-
with a fat ass, please,
actually-
right now. Take a knee for her.
Actually, I'm done with white women. I'm
No,
done.
you ain't. Ain't
I'm
your
done.
kids mixed?
Yeah, I'm done. I had my fun.
That's
I
crazy.
lived Martin Luther King's dream, right?
Mm.
He wanted black children and white children to play together and to have a family.
You know,
I did it.
Black dudes,
I'm done with
black
white
dudes will
girls.
be like, I'm done with white girls, but white dudes will never say I'm done with black chicks.
That's a fact.
I'll never say that. If a black girl was like threw it down on me again, I'd be like, I can't be done with you. We
I
will
feel
never
you.
say that. White dudes will never be like, I'm done with white women.
Bro, 'cause
I'm done with Asian women.
I'd never say
Because
that.
we really can't
I'd
get.
never say I'm done with Asian women.
White dudes don't realize this, but like some of us do. The smart ones, the 1%ers, like me.
Wow.
Some of us don't realize it. Like we can only get. Like white bitches don't even like us. really Asian bitches like us more than anything.
Bro, Asians are the bro.
You know, and I
bro.
love me some
going to marry an Asian
young
girl.
wonton
Like
woman.
I'm going to marry an Asian woman. I know it. I felt
But
it
you
since I was a
love Asian
kid.
women, but you got white babies.
Because white women have been tracking me down for years.
What do you mean they just track you down?
Help me.
What, they just behind you right now,
Bro,
like a dead
bro.
of day, like a Dead by
Bro.
Daylight game? They're just running
Bro.
behind you, like,
Facts.
like holy shit, white women, they're chasing you. That's a crazy. I've never heard that. They're fucking white women have been chasing me. What
Bro,
the fuck?
I'm done with it all. I'm done with it. I had my fun though. There's no diss to white women. I had my
Bro,
fun.
you had hella fun if you got trophies.
Hopefully they had fun with me. I'm glad I was able to do learn the culture. I'm
Okay,
thankful.
what's white culture?
I'm
Give us
thankful.
some white woman culture that you learned, man. What is it? There we go.
Casserole. There you go.
God damn. God. What white women do? White women make casseroles, cuz.
Bro.
Cuz they make casseroles,
I ain't never had a
cuz.
sister make me a casserole, but I've had white women make me casserole.
It's
white
kind
women
of
is
bland.
fun.
It's kind of plain.
And it's not even like it's bad when I
Did
say
you say
that
white
about
women are fun?
Yeah, white
White
women
women
are
are fun.
fun.
Okay,
They are,
so-
like white women, like they chill. They can have your back. Like they can love you like no other.
Give me
They
a
can accept
fun
you
moment
back.
with white women.
Bro.
Damn, that was silence in the air. He can't even. Wow.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I just went to this light skinned girl in my head, and I was like, because it's some whole other shit. But no. I've had like okay.
You ever had to meet a white woman's dad? What's that like?
Yeah, I've had to do that before. Then you know what I mean. As long as you're being very respectful, you know what I mean. Now I've only done that twice. 3 times, 4 times.
You have like a weird experience? Give me a.
Oh, I did have one real experience.
Give
It's
us
my
a
first
D'Angelo
experience.
story.
All right, check this out. Right, I'm like 8 or 9. Right, I'm like 8 or 9. I'm at my auntie's house, and we got these friends down
You want
the road.
another beer?
Yes, please.
Okay, keep going with it. I'll grab you one.
All right, we had like the same. It was on the same block or whatever with this white family, and they're across the street, a couple of houses down. Now they got a boy and a girl, and it's me and my cousin, and we would chill a lot. You know what I mean? All 4 of us. Well, this one day, we were in her room, just me and her. I don't know how that happened, but just me and her, and something got on her clothes. So she was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and just undress." Now, we was still young-minded to a sense, so I had to be younger than 8 because I was perverted already at 8. So I had to be around 6 or 7.
Them 8 years old is fucking young, buddy.
Bro, that's a whole nother discussion.
Holy
that's a whole
shit.
nother discussion. But so yeah, she started undressing, start changing her clothes. You know what I mean? And I'm just standing there, you know, just
you were
waiting
at
on.
the babysitters?
No. I was at the house across the street. It was a family friend's house.
Okay.
That was white, and me and the daughter is in the same room. She's undressing because something got on her clothes, and I was just standing there, and she was like, "Yeah, you can just be right here. I'm just gonna dress real quick." It was honestly, it was real.
Just normal.
It wasn't.
About to
on
switch
some-
clothes real quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Because we're kids, and
I remember my cousin undressing once. She was fucking bad too. Anyways, keep going.
that's wild. Anyways, soon as she got literally shirt off,
We're gonna
pants
clip
off,
that one.
her dad walks in, and I remember him just looking at me, looking at her.
How old was she?
She was 1 year younger than me. I do remember that.
Like what? Like 7 or 6?
I was whatever I was. She was older. So she
Mhm.
was probably 6 when I was 7.
Were you
or she
sitting
was-
on the end of the bed like?
No, I remember us just standing. And again, like, I remember I was looking around to some point, because I remember about time he opened up the door, because, okay, I'm right here, she's right here, the door is right here. I remember my head being right here before the door even opened. So, again, I was young. I wasn't on some, like, oh, I'm trying to watch. Like, it wasn't on some sexual stuff at all.
Mhm.
But her dad walks in, tells me to go home. I remember that it was in a stern voice. I remember he didn't yell at me. I know he
Mhm.
yelled at her, because by the time I got to the outside the door into the hallway,
Brandy, what are you doing?
Facts.
D'Angelo, go home.
like, wild stuff, bro.
So
But that
what did
wasn't
you
even
do?
on some-
But so nothing crazy.
It was nothing crazy. That was
Dude,
my
I have
earliest
a way
experience.
crazier story than that.
No, that was just my first.
And this is like just with a white woman.
That was with a white woman, but that was, you just asked me a crazy story.
Yeah, I'm
That's a
talking
crazy
about
story.
like if you're like of age or like, you know what I mean? Like no awkward moments at the Thanksgivings or You know, Uncle Randy didn't come in wearing a Confederate flag
I'm
like a
trying to think
fucking
of-
cape.
I'm trying to think of
You
one
know,
that's
like
not.
Angelo, come to my birthday party,
Okay.
and then her dad's like, "What the fuck you bring over here now, Chelsea? I love you to death, but can't you find a white guy?"
I'll say this. I will say
Isn't
this.
that crazy? They'll smile in your fucking face, and then as soon as she goes in, he'll be like, "He's a good guy, but you know that boy Billy, he's a good boy too, and hell, he's white."
You'd be shocked of how much that happens around here.
Oh my god,
Bro.
dude, it's fucking happening right now. But
I
anyways,
know-
keep going. I don't
I
want to
had
fuck
an
it up.
ex- I had an ex that was dating black guys before she got to me, but at some point her mom looks at her and be like, why are you dating all these black guys? Are you doing it just to hurt me?
Damn.
Like it
Damn,
it can get
Mama.
it can get out there.
Mom, a female having that type of feeling.
Like
So anyway, so keep going. I want to run it. It's on the tip of your head. You were
what?
that awkward moment with you know, Thanksgiving or a birthday. You were about to say it.
Oh, another story?
Yeah, did you have one? Because I have one.
Go ahead.
Now mine doesn't pertain to. Well, I mean, she was Italian, so she was kind of dark,
Uh-huh.
a little rugged around the edge. Amber, remember? And she lived in Van Buren, and she still lived at her little grandparents' house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one night I climbed the fence, the wooden fence, climbed that bitch, climbed in the window, ran to the backyard, climbed in the window. So I did some fucking B&E shit.
Mm-hmm.
She let me in though. So was it a break-in and entry?
No.
Well, shit. If it was, we would have been accomplices because I would have took her down with me. I would have been like, she let me in. She told me to do it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If anything would have came up missing, like his vase, it had probably like nothing in it, but dried cum. But anyways, so I climbed through the fucking fence, climbed through the window. Okay, I'm laying in fucking bed. I'm asleep at this point. I'm fucking like sleeping. She comes and wakes me up. I guess he had come in there and seen us in there. Come in there, seen us in there. 3 a.m, woke her up, got her out of bed, took her in the living room, was like, "Go wake Austin up, tell him to get the fuck out of here." So she woke me up. I'm thinking, what? The first thing she said when she wakes me up, she's like, "Damn, you gotta go. My dad just caught you." I'm thinking, what the fuck? I was like, "All right, let me go out the window." She goes, "No, you gotta go out the front door." I was like, what the fuck? I just got up. We didn't even fuck. I didn't even get no rocks. I didn't even get my rocks off.
Do the rock of shame.
Dude.
You gotta do the rock of shame.
And he's like, Austin, like as soon as I fucking hit the corner, you know, boom, hit the corner hallway, Austin. He said some shit. I think he was like telling me he seen my car down the road, or he was just already just, you know, giving me the talk or whatever. And I was just like, all right, you know, whatever. I was whatever, but that was probably the worst moment right there. Whenever he walked in, seen us, I was asleep, and then I had to get woken up, and then I had to go fucking face him at like 3 a.m, and then drive home.
Bro, let me tell you
What?
something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, because the story.
But that's what I'm saying is like probably the craziest moment. I've never really had a minority moment where like I've went to a girl's house and like, cause I dated this girl named Samantha. She is fucking beautiful as shit, and her brother's Xavier, and we went to school with them, and they're black. But I dated her.
Yeah,
I never.
This story.
I didn't go to her house or anything, but you know.
Yeah.
So I don't have a story like that, but that's probably like my craziest.
Bro, check this out. Because that reminded me of this one. All right, check this out. So I go to this girl's house, right? That we've been only just messing around.
Mhm.
We never dated or anything like that, right? And I'll just hit her up out of the blue, at a random. You know what I mean? And this was one of them random nights. Hit her up. Hey, let me come through, right? So she's kind of being hesitant. Like, so it makes me think, oh, she must got a man or something. But I ain't tripping. I'm still trying to force the fact. Hey, come on to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she was like, give me 10 minutes and then you can start making your way over here. So, you know what I mean? That's all I need. So I pull up, go in, and me and her got it to where it's like, it's there's no talking. We know what this is. Like, you know what I mean? As soon as it come up, we might say, hey, you know what I mean? We'll say, hey, hello, you know what I mean? This how you doing and stuff. We will do that as we undressing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we know what this is. So it was nothing crazy for us to do it. Like, you know what I mean? That today, you know what I mean? So we ended up doing it. Now, normally we'll talk a little bit after we, you know what I mean, smash shit, like do like a quick, you know what I mean, just how you doing, like get into detail a little bit, you know what I mean. I'm at the job. Shit
So
going
y'all are
crazy.
talking before y'all's getting after it?
No, we was talking, you know
Like
what I
getting
mean,
undressed.
like getting undressed. And then we, you know what I mean.
It's kind of, you got to be hella comfortable with somebody to just be
like we've been doing this for a while.
yes,
we was
you
doing
guys,
this for a
you
while.
guys are,
Like
it's
I
almost
said,
a habit at this
like
point.
that's what I'm
huh?
saying. Like it was,
You know,
we
because if
know
you do
what it
something
is.
like 36 times in a row, I think it's a habit.
and then we way past.
Don't
that.
get me right on the math there. It might be a little bit more than that, but I heard it was either 36 or that's like the time. That's like the amount you have to do something, and which is crazy because I've jacked off more than 36 times, so that's probably a habit. It's not an addiction at this point. It's probably.
you, it's an
But
addiction.
anyways, keep going. Just want to.
Now, so anyways, we're doing that.
Just want to kind of get the feel for the environment. I'm trying to put myself in the room like a shitty porno filmer guy.
Let me give
Like, do people that film porn, do they kind of brag about it? Like when they go to the bar, oh, what do you do? How you doing? I film porn.
no,
Porn
No.
filmer.
nobody just go to the bar and just announce their job or
That's
occupation.
kind. I mean, yeah.
Like no one does that.
Like, what if you had to when you walked in? Porn filmer.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my story.
Sorry.
So, as I'm walking out, you know what I mean. Thank God I had my shoes by the door, because if I didn't have my shoes by the door, I would have already had my shoes on, and I just would have been walking out and then open up the door. Little do I know, there's a nigga on the other side of that door, right? So, but I'm going towards
Is
my
he a
shoes.
black guy?
I don't know what he is,
Oh.
and this is why I don't know, because as I'm about to start making my way to my shoes, because finally I found them because they was in the living room. I thought they was in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm reaching for them, they're by the door just starts. I see the handle open up, turn, and then soon as he like try to swoop it open, I just hit right behind the door. He starts walking in, goes in the door. Hey, whose nigga's car is out like this? And I hear her saying, "Well, you were supposed to be here a long time ago." Da 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 da. So I just sneak.
Shit.
Yeah, so I just sneak right out the door. You know
You
what I
was
mean?
supposed to be here a long time ago. It's crazy.
Yeah, that means you know what I mean.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So as that's happening, I'm like, I got my shoes on, so now I just kind of creep open the door and try to get in, right? But as you open up the door, I swear, bro, when he did it, there was no creep. When I did it, you were like, yeah. So I'm like, oh damn. So I just hurry up, walk out, close the door, hop in the truck. By the time I'm peeling out, I see someone opening up the front door. But by then, I made that left and I'm out.
Did you ever
I'm
go
outta there.
back, get a little second taste of it, get a little second run it?
No, yeah.
That's
yeah,
got to be some
yeah.
like
That wasn't the last time. But that was like the
adrenaline and,
second to last time.
second to last time.
Yeah.
So what really sealed the deal? Where you like, I'm never going back to that pussycat doll?
Honestly, we both got in relationships.
Like the dude made it in the house. You would have had to fight.
Yeah, we would have had to. Yeah, I didn't know what was coming.
Was it
to
a
that
black
door.
dude or?
I don't know what. I'm assuming by the voice, I was like, to me, he sounded like a light skinned nigga on some cool shit. But anybody that's talking to the chick like that sound like a light skinned nigga to me. So, so you know what I mean. But he was a nigga for fact. But yeah. I'm trying to. I don't know what it was, who it was, how big it was, small it was. I didn't give a damn. I got my nut off. I'm here for shoes. I ain't here for all that.
Damn. She's
And
like,
she
you
could
were
lie.
supposed to show up.
And I gave her the ability that she could lie. You know what I mean? That's just a homegirl. She had to go.
Holy shit.
Like, you know what I mean? He
Now
didn't.
y'all a little bit more than just friends, you know?
Yo. Shouts out to her.
Damn, made it peeling out the driveway while the door was opening.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking drama.
It was a movie.
It was like a drama.
When I
Like a
saw that
shit
handle
drama.
fucking turn, it was a fucking movie,
And I got out of there as fast as I could.
bro.
I never went back. Okay, I might have went back a couple times.
And even then, like in my head, I could have been like on some like, well, this could be the homegirl. This could be, you know what I mean, somebody. But in my head, instinctively, I knew, no, that's.
Nah, you were supposed to
I
be
knew
here.
the situation. You know what
Well,
I mean?
you
This is what I
supposed to
was-
be here.
Yeah, like I wasn't supposed to be here.
I'm trying to think if I ever had a moment where I was at a woman's house or she was. Well, a dude would have never just knocked on my door randomly, but I've never been at a woman's house where that happened. Thank God I've never had to come across that moment where it's like,
Bro.
hey, what's on? Brittany, open the door. It's Charles. I was supposed to be here 4 hours ago. Holy shit, Charles. Bitch, I'm naked in here. See, I couldn't even. I'd be grabbing the fucking firearm, closest firearm.
Bro.
Holy shit, closest
Instinctively, I was like,
closest vase.
I was like, my step back
If
on
you
that,
didn't
I
have
wish
your
I could have
shoes
taped
at the
it.
door, you would have fucking.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I would have walked straight into that. I don't know what that was, who it was.
And what's crazy is she
got
didn't
out of
even
there.
try to fucking. She just said, "Oh, you were supposed to be a few hours
Facts,
ago." You
facts.
were like, "What the
But
fuck?"
I left her with the ability of saying it was just somebody. Now it could be like again. I gave her plenty of room to say it was the homegirl.
Somebody to love.
Facts.
I need somebody to love.
Shouts out to that.
Fucking
Shouts out.
damn.
Shouts out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, my last little if I'm single and another woman has like a damn near is engaged, is she having an affair? Am I having an affair?
Bro, now that I think about it, I got a wilder story from the white bitches. All right, check this out, right?
Okay.
Pull up
Why
to-
they gotta be white and bitches? Man, come on. That can need for white women, man. They going through some
They
shit.
are, but I
Caitlin
told
Clark is putting on for white women, and you
She
gonna come
is.
here and call them bitches?
you. Bro,
Come on now. We don't,
Bro.
as a white man, I don't just be like, I got
Well,
another
let me
story
ask you
about
this.
the black bitches.
But
Then
let-
y'all would fuck me up if I said some
But
shit like that.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me tell you
I'll
this.
never call a beautiful black queen a bitch, ever.
Let me ask you this. What do you say to a bitch that put a knife to your throat?
But I just be like,
She's not a bitch. She's not a little
I
bit
will
of a
call her
bitch.
by her name. Be like, Amber, what the fuck you doing, dumbass?
Bro, you lying. You
Bitch.
lying. I know. You act like I don't care. What the fuck ever?
Listen, it's like a last resort. I'm not just gonna go in and be like, bitch.
Bro.
I mean, cause like,
Bro,
dude, if you
let
have
me
to
lay
go
in.
in, if you have to go straight in, and just pull out the bitch on her, like, damn, there's been some fucking shit bubbling
Let
for
me
a
lay in.
minute, bro.
Let me lay in. All right.
Listen, I'm gonna let you land. I mean,
Bro.
fuck, I'm just talking a little bit, but I'm
Bro.
just saying, if I like just back off the white bitches part.
She was a bitch. I need you to understand this one,
okay,
though.
well, she doesn't have to be a white bitch. I
Oh
mean, she just
my
be a
God.
bitch. You know, I got another story for
All
the
bitches are
white bitches. That's what you said. You literally said, I got it. Matter of fact, that made me think of something else. I got another story because of the white bitches. I'm thinking, holy
That was
shit.
loud. That came out a little strong. I give you that. I give you that one.
All right, go ahead. Tell your story, though. I like it.
All right. So okay, we're chilling in the car. Now, quick backstory. I used to mess with her back in school, right?
Okay.
Now, yes, I used to cheat on her a lot. I did.
Well, were y'all dating or what?
Yeah, we was dating when I was cheating. Now we
Okay,
broke up.
so y'all were dating in school.
Yeah, in school
and you were
and a
cheating
little bit
while
after.
you-
Yeah, a
But
little
were
bit
y'all
after
really
school.
were you really cheating then, or was you just kind of playing the ball field?
Like I almost got a girl pregnant. We didn't know until the baby came out because it came out all white. Type of cheating. Like I I was wilding. Now,
Could have still been your baby.
that's what I'm saying.
You get a DNA test?
No,
You said skip it, like, nah, that ain't mine.
it was all white, blue eyes.
All white, blue eyes,
Bro.
ain't my baby.
Bro, I was
I
so
make
excited.
black kids
Yeah,
and mixed
bro.
kids.
Like, so,
What if the fucking DNA test would have come back 100% D'Angelo?
bro? With that one,
99.99.
with that one, bro.
3 times in a row would be fucking crazy, you
Bro.
Nazi sperm having guy.
With that one, bro. No.
All right, so keep
No.
going. Sit back. Keep going.
All right. So anyways, years later, we end up, we starting some shit. You know what I mean? I come over to her house. First night, you know me back, right? You know what I mean? After seeing her for, I want to say almost 10 years. Now, she's drunk. I don't know this, but she's gone. You know what I mean? She gone. She's going through a breakup, whole other shit, and that's the reason why she reached out on some shit. So, you know what I mean? I know what time it is, you know? So I'm like, all right,
What time was it?
You looking for throwback dick.
Was
you know
it
what I mean?
AM or PM?
It was PM, but fell into the AM on some wild shit. Now check this out, right? So we're flirting and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't cheat. Da-da-da. She's giving me the rundown, you know what I mean? I'm telling her all this, you know what I mean? The basic shit, you know what I mean? I'm trying, you know what I mean? Because I guess her dude cheated on her, and that's why she's in her feels. She steals my phone, jacks it from my hands, gets out the car, runs in her house, locks the door, go through my phone, right? To see if I'm talking to any chicks.
What the fuck?
Now, by this time, it's like, I want to say it's like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So this bitch decides to call up my baby mother 2 a.m. to ask her if I cheated on her to see if I have changed, right? At 2 a.m. she's doing this. Now, that blows over. You know what I mean? I'm not even in the. I don't even know if she did that at the moment because she's in her house doing it while I'm outside banging on the house. So she just opens up the door. She just swings open the door with a knife in her hand, right?
Damn.
Bro, this is when I knew something is wrong with me.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Because when I saw her with the knife, I instantly knew in that moment I was going to fuck her that night. Now,
which is crazy. It's like a bad dream, but you were like destined to make the porn work. You know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I came over here for a mission.
This bitch wants to kill me, but we're gonna fuck.
Like I'm gonna get I went through all this.
Like what?
You're gonna suck my dick now. Like you going
at the minimum. You know what I mean? At least do a little
the damage was done.
Fart in front of me, naked or something.
You know what I mean? Now, so that's you know what I mean. We're arguing right now. Now we get to a point to where she's trying to ha, and I'm like, bitch, you're not really trying to do it. Like you're drunk. Like chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And she rants about my phone. You know what she found? Throws it on the ground. Bust the motherfucker. It still's working though. And as I'm going to go get it, as I kneel down to go get it, that's when she comes around me with the knife, right?
Oh, damn, she got you in a little. She got you.
Yeah, she got me.
Like I'm gonna throw his phone on the ground. When he bends it over, I'm gonna rape him.
But I'm thinking to myself
with a
like
knife to the neck.
You're not gonna do
knife
this.
Rape.
And my dumb I don't know what in me to be like at this moment, D'Angelo, touch your pussy. I don't know what told me to do it. I don't know what made me do it. It was
that was like your defense. You were like, I gotta just touch her cooch and she'll just stop fucking doing this.
That's what I did. Then I kind of turn my head, give her start kissing on her neck. She go for it in the moment. Then she pushes me off and she starts yelling again.
Mm-hmm.
After that point is when calm down, we smash in the front yard. Right there in the lawn.
Front yard. That's kind of a lame story. It really doesn't give me nothing.
Bro.
The most exciting part of that story was the knife. Knife to the neck.
Bro.
Because she got you drop the.
Because you don't have a BM and have some random bitch call her from your phone at 2 a.m.
Well, first of all,
that shit is crazy.
I would never let a girl get my phone.
How she did
and take it inside.
And then a part of me did wonder that. I was like, D'Angelo, did I want this to happen a little bit?
I grab her ankle if I have to. I will fucking take. I will take.
Because I feel like I could have demolished her.
Like she's a thief at that point. It's not even fucking.
Max.
You know, they scream like, oh, we don't get the same pay. Y'all have equal rights as us, so shut the fuck up.
Well, I got another story about an old white bitch. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
All these damn stories about us white women.
But white women are fantastic.
No,
like I said, I had my fun.
Things,
I had my fun. I'm done. I'm on my Asian chapter now, where I knew I was gonna finish.
How's that been going for you? Have you got any Asian tang in the last few?
No, actually, I have not. But I haven't been
egg drop.
But I haven't been shooting
some egg drop.
Honestly,
broth.
Honestly, this is the longest I've been without in a relationship or trying to talk to someone or anything. Nah.
I've been less on the.
And everybody think I got bitches in my phone under the.
Okay. Well, I've been less on girls that are fuck their skin color. I've been on the eye run lately. Like, what color's her eyes?
The eyes.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck if she's white, Mexican, black, Asian,
just her
Puerto
eyes.
Rican. Her eyes.
What eye color you going for? What makes you wet?
Green eyes lately has been a thing I've been on.
Okay.
Cause I've had this theory that if I fuck a bitch that has green eyes and we have a kid now, I have brown eyes. That makes blue eyes.
I do not know.
Or red eye baby, something like that. And so I've been just really on the eye color. So she's got green eyes, and teal eyes or light brown like mine. Really been giving me this high frequency vibe that it's been working out for me.
I say gray eyes.
Gray eyes. Well, that kind of falls into green. Because they're not really ever gray. They're like gray, green, mold green.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not really ever gray.
That shit is...
If she has gray eyes, I'd fucking call the bitch a witch.
We all need some witches.
You know? Or the lady.
Do you believe in witches? Bitches say they're witches now.
I mean, you know...
do you believe in spells and shit? You can abracadabra?
I don't know. I believe in that fucking train.
Yeah.
That's why it's honking its horn. You don't see a lot of witches out here honking their horn. I mean, so I think that shit was just fucking like a fear thing.
Really?
People took it too far. Like,
You don't think there was no witchcraft?
this
going
lady's
on?
no, not no witchcraft. Give me an example. I mean, of what's some modern day witchery?
I mean, there is reports of finding dead people slaying in these environments, whether it be in the house or in the woods, and they'll have demonic symbols. I mean,
Okay, I mean, are
people
they
do
sacrifices, or then are they just like? Because if they're just sacrifices, then that's
I mean, is that
you
not?
know. But I mean, like, what is the witchcraft real? I don't
That's
think
what
it's
I'm
that
saying,
real.
like, is
I don't
it
think
real?
it's. I don't think
You
these
don't think
people are
it's
just
real?
killing people and branding them with shit and being like, "I'm like, this shit's gonna happen." The Omen isn't real, guys. It's a fucking movie. You know what I mean?
But
you
you
watch any
believe-
good movies lately? You been all seeing the shitty good new movies coming out? There's been really any good new movies. I think the best movie I've seen lately has been Dune.
I still haven't seen that.
Dune is pretty good, and this movie I just watched, Atlas, or the new King Kong movie is pretty fucking good.
Bro,
They highlight Kong. I like Kong. I want to cry sometimes in those moments where Kong is like fucking protecting himself and shit, and he's
getting
fucking
fucked up.
he's fucking such a badass though, dude. He's like, I'm fucking prepared, you dumbasses. I'm King Kong. Motherfucker, I'm a interdimensional species just trying to find my little Kong baby. And then the little Kong baby? Come on, dude, the little
I haven't
Kong
seen
baby.
It. I haven't seen it.
What the fuck? You haven't what have you seen the new Planet of the Apes?
No, I haven't seen that either.
What fucking movie have you seen? What's the newest movie you've seen?
I got kids, so we went to
Bluey.
Kung Fu Panda 4.
Kung Fu Panda
Hey,
4.
don't shit on Kung Fu Panda. You know you watch fucking Kung Fu Panda. Don't act like that.
Not
Don't even
4.
act like that.
I'm not
But you
like
have
just
seen
gonna
them.
go throw it on. I'd literally have to binge like 1 through 4 to get the whole
You've
surrounding.
seen it. You've seen it.
You haven't watched any adult movies. See, you just your life has just been sucked away from you a little bit, huh?
No.
You haven't seen Kong, the new
No.
King Kong?
I haven't seen the new King Kong.
I mean, have you seen the new Beavis and Butthead?
I wouldn't watch that. Bro, I don't like
Have you
explain
seen
to
the
me.
new? They got a new show that's based off of Little Bill. It's called Teenage Bill. You haven't seen that?
No, tell me they don't.
They do. It's
They
called.
do not got teenage Bill.
Yeah.
You lying. Tell me you lying.
I'm lying.
All right. I'm about to say, come on.
I was joking with you. That was a pretty good joke though.
Bro, I thought you,
You know,
was serious, bro.
fuck movies. Fuck movies.
'Cause
Let's
I
go
can
to the
see
next
that.
topic. It's not really a topic, but you ever just thought about skydiving?
I've already said I would do that.
But I mean, do you trust somebody to pack your
Yeah.
parachute?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
what if you're overweight and
Well-
skydive? Can you skydive if you're overweight?
I don't
Or is
know.
like at some point like that parachute's like, nope. Like imagine being so fucking big that when you go to skydive and you get up there and you're like, oh shit, dude, you're too big, and we can't land the plane with you, so you have to jump out. But there's like a fucking 75% chance your parachute might just crumble because it's like you're being thrown to earth so fast that shit nylon cloth can't, hold your fat ass.
I wonder.
Overweight
Because
skydiving.
I do things.
Because fat people are making this complaint about not being able to fit on the airplane,
Bro.
and it's like, okay, well, y'all want bigger, but in reality, if you had to
want
jump
them to
off
s-
the fucking
you want them
plane,
to skydive to their destination, my G.
what if they
You
have
wildin'.
to, bro?
You wildin'.
What if
You
in the
wildin'.
future? What if in the future it was like an extra safety thing where it's like, oh, everybody has a parachute now. Your
Oh.
ticket comes with it. This is how you operate it. Like, fuck the thing that's coming down out of the fucking ceiling. It's like, oh, your air's running out. Put this on your face. No,
The bottom
I
gives
just paid
out.
$700 for a fucking ticket. Can I just have the parachute should just sit on the back of the seat or just be like ready to be strapped in, dude?
Why is it not? You know how you got
What
your
the
seatbelt?
fuck? You see what
Why
I'm
is
saying?
it not like a strap for that? Yeah, a strap for that
Exactly. Like
as
you
well.
already strapped
You're
that
already
bitch
strapped in.
on, and it's like if fucking shit hits the fan, you already have the option to fucking whoop out. Okay, this fucking count fucking 60 seconds and pull the cord.
But see, airplanes don't need you to survive a plane because then you can sue.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
But yeah,
if you're overweight and you get the parachute, do you think the parachute can hold? What there has to be a certain
physically,
weight limit.
it should actually help you more, should it not? Because there's more
so if you're
weight.
fatter,
You know what I mean?
You know,
But I don't know. I did
I
not
don't.
pay
I
attention
think.
in physics.
I think it's like if you're too big, bro. Like fuck, that parachute won't even save you because your fat ass
No.
is coming to earth so fast.
No, this
Like your
it might have
BMI,
to be a little bigger.
like your BMI is just fuck. The parachute is only rated for probably like 200-300 pounds. Cause think about it, the parachute will just.
Now I wonder if big people can skydive, not skydive, but jets. What's it called when you just
They
glide?
cannot glide.
Bro, I want to
there's-
glide so bad.
There's not a fucking XXXXL squirrel suit. There's
Bro.
no fucking way.
I would rather do that.
You're gonna fucking fall to the ground so fast.
Bro, would you do that?
I mean,
That shit
I'm-
look good.
I don't think I would, dude.
You're flying.
Fuck no. You still have a parachute on.
Yes, but for the most part, you're gliding, baby.
You're gliding.
You're gliding.
You're not even flying.
I want to go through the. I want to go through the.
You have to jump off of a fucking cliff so high, like
Yeah.
it's. And if you'd ever noticed, like, dude, as soon as they get off, they're already fucking like.
They already.
No, they're already fucking ascending
Well, yeah.
or
you gotta
like
get the speed
descending
up.
down to
You
fucking
gotta get the
earth.
speed up, and then you just spread your shit, bro. And then you just.
Yeah,
Bruh, that
fuck
shit look
that.
dope.
Fuck skydiving
That
and
shit
fuck
look
that.
dope, bro.
It looks dope, but no. I mean,
Bruh.
how much training do you have to go through to fucking do that? Like,
Hopefully-
you can't just jump off the cliff and be like, "Oh, I fucked this
they
one
should
up."
no. They should do. I
I
should
need
do
to
like.
turn around and restart.
I know they could do they hook you up first. So that way you don't freeze up if you do it by yourself. You know what I mean? So they take you on it. You're strapped in with somebody else. Just
With
like
the glider.
yeah, just like a.
Well, then they have to skydive. So it's like there's no way around it. You have to fucking be so high with two dudes.
yeah,
Me
but
and
you
you,
do-
that's like 400 or 500 fucking pounds.
I think it comes down to the point, baby, with physics.
What the fuck? No, I don't know about physics and shit like
you
that. I
mean?
mean, Terrance
Bro,
Howard
have
has
you
a-
seen that?
Dude, yes. Did you watch it? Let's talk about that. What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh my!
I remember for a
God.
split second I can't forget this. I can't forget this. I'm in my mom. I can't forget this.
bro,
He was talking about being in his
Bro.
mama.
bro.
He's like, and then I remember like, oh, that's my hand. That's my friend.
this.
What's wrong with him? Let's get it from.
Okay, Terrance Howard. If for y'all that don't know, he's the actor that was in Hustle and Flow.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Empire.
Come on,
he was
man.
He was in a lot. Yeah, come on, man. You know
Come
what I mean?
on,
The memes
man.
of him.
Hustle and flow,
He was
man.
in, the
It's all about
Avengers.
money, man.
Light skinned guy. Now this guy, a couple years back,
Mm-hmm.
made his new own math. Right? He called it like Terranceology or something. And his main
Terrance Trigg.
now his main thing is that
How to do math with Terrance.
that x times x cannot equal 1.
Yeah.
It's 2. Now, he says with that inaccuracy
What
in
in
math
the fuck?
that we got it all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
What do you?
it hurt me
Yeah.
to see my dog like this, but he can prove us wrong. It's just I don't see it.
You know, some of the things that he talked about, I'm with. I'm like, okay, that makes kind of sense. Now, where his mind is talking about the 1 times 1 thing, it's like, well, if I have one vape, you know, and then I take this vape and I move it somewhere or I set it somewhere, and I pick it back up, it's still one vape.
He was arguing that because
It's not like I could set this down and then it reproduces another vape. You know, physically, it doesn't do that. 1 times 1 is 1. But what he's talking about is like, I think he's taking the word multiplication and like, he's like multiplication. Oh, it means to multiply.
Yeah, it
so
means
1
multiply.
times 1
It
should
cannot
actually be 2.
Yeah, it should be something else besides 1.
Yeah.
Now that's not even, and it's hard to say this about my nigga. That's not even the craziest shit that he was saying, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm just saying how maybe that's how he was thinking about it. Because I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But
okay,
some of it makes me feel like how much fluoride water was he drinking?
like this. Oh my God!
Just keep going. Like,
Get
get it out.
There's a lot of debunking videos on this. What he does is he will say, a smart ass sentence that if you don't know any better, it sounds good. It sounds good. But he's not really saying anything. It's
wow. He's
I
like
think he's acting. But here, this is what
he's acting. Yeah,
this-
he's good as fucking acting.
But this is where it gets crazy. This is why I say he could prove us wrong. He went to Nigeria. He claims that he has the equation that can then equal to the machine that can then be equal to building a new propulsion system for the military, meaning that we will no longer need fuel for our jets. Their jets. They will no longer need the blades on the helicopter due to this new system of propulsion based off
of what he found in Nigeria.
No. He went to the Nigerian government and said, "There's a whole press conference on this." Sitting there pinching to Nigeria that he has this new way of flight. Terrance Howard needs to be stopped.
I agree with that statement.
And I don't know how do you talk to you know what I mean? How do you it's DJ. How you talk to this nigga? You know what I mean? You don't push that shit out. How do you say that to him? You know what I mean? Remember he was kicking Ludacris' ass in the bathroom?
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
It's fucking wild, dude.
He did that over a tape.
And
He did that over a tape.
it's almost like he's like he wants that shit to be true so bad that he's so good at acting that some people believe it.
Yeah. Now I think hopefully, but I don't know.
I think
don't
that's
know.
dude.
That's
What is going on with him? He's trying to like.
All I can say is this: he says he have this new technology.
Yeah.
We say he's crazy. Show us the technology. Make us look
What's
crazy.
going to be wild is like, what if he fucking figures out a way to get to Mars
What if
before
he-
Elon Musk? You know, he's like fucking.
Supposedly,
Terrance Howard goes to the moon.
now supposedly he have talked to Elon. Well, he reached out to Elon Musk is what he said. I could have sworn at one point he said he is working with Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Then another moment he's like he just reached out to them. I have to rewatch it again to get the clarification on that. But I'm not watching that again. But anywho,
Yeah. There's so much shit that I missed in there. It's like I don't want to go watch it again.
Like I'm not gonna go watch it again.
I feel like holy shit.
Because I'm at a
I just watched
standstill.
that shit one time. It
'Cause-
fucked me up a little bit.
Because you gotta look at it like, okay, he hit you with this theory. All right, you say you got the technology to back up the theory. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna pay attention until you show me that technology
Yeah.
to then back up your theory.
And he's talking about bubbles and shit, and 4 bubbles beating together, and this is the space between the 4 bubbles, and you're touching it. He went on a few fucking weird talk
looking
shows
at
of
the
that
circle of
shit.
life. He was talking about the gaps that's in the circle of life. Like we're looking at it as in a 2-dimensional picture when actually a model, but actually it's a 4-dimensional. So there's things that's in the cycle of life that we're not looking at. So that empty space is actually something.
Hey, Terrance, you need to stop. I don't think none of his shit. He's got like fucking 37 patents on. He's got like that shape that he's called. He's called it fucking Terrance geometric shapes.
Terrance, yeah,
He should have just came up with a book, you know, and just has photos of these shapes
Again,
and shit, like for kids.
He said he was doing this a while ago, looking at all this, right? Now recently he says he's got the technology. Once he said that, he went to a government system and said, "Hey guys, I can make your military in your something else more beneficial because my technology will give you a different flight propulsion system." So if I had that, let's say I had that, that's the only thing you can do besides going into a private sector. Because at some point, you're getting too fast, too good. Government's gonna come knocking anyway. Now, if you was to hook up with the government from the get go, which Elon Musk did with
He hooked up with the government.
yeah, he got government funded for those rockets. We're paying for those rockets. That's another thing. People just assume like, oh, he's paying for the rockets. It's like, no, we gave him the money to do it because he was able to do it in a faster way than NASA is. Because he don't have to go through the must of the red tape as NASA as a national
Space. I don't know what the fuck. Government. I don't know what the fuck's
because
going on.
we aid them money, so it would be a lot quicker, and he don't go through the red tape as much doing it privately. Private companies are blowing up like a motherfucker, and that's another thing that Terrance Howard could have done if he wanted to do, you know what I mean, sell this type of technology. But again, the only other route is going to a government and saying, hey, work with me, I got this. No, he did that a year ago. I'm waiting to see the technology.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for him to pull that shit out of his ass, huh?
I want him to prove his point. I want it to be different. I like let's build Wakanda. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
That's another
We went
thing,
to Africa
you know,
with
let's
it.
fucking,
Let's go.
You know, Akon isn't doing his part either. You know, these dudes out here are just saying shit,
Bro, as I was saying that about, you know what I mean, let's go Wakanda, I literally thought of Akon. I was like,
yeah, he's trying to build his shit. He just got one building up, man.
and that's not a building.
Or whatever it is.
That's
It's
not
like
a building.
concept out
Yeah,
there
it's a concept
in the desert.
building.
Hey, let's just try this out here and leave it there, and let's see if the weather fucks it up. We have to test it out for a couple years.
Bro, he lied about the development that he's supposed to be doing.
Bro, he scammed so many
he
people.
scammed people with the crypto.
They're so good at scamming.
Bro.
They're so good at making you believe you got something. That's the scary part about it.
And
That's why people don't follow people anymore, I don't think.
And that's what makes me think that Terrance Howard needs to be stopped.
Akon and Terrance Howard.
Bro.
We're building cities. I'm making new math. I'm Terrance Howard.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it was pretty gas.
That was horrible. My God.
Terrance Howard does need to be stopped, bro. I mean, he's fucking.
That's
he's scaring
just
me.
wild. It's a wild.
He is, and I can't believe
that.
the people that are backing him up just going, yes, Terrance, yes.
But again, I want him to be right. I want
Terrance,
him
you
to be,
are not right, but you're right.
The only way he's right is if he did come up with something, somebody else took over
That's
it,
like the
and he
people
don't
that
really
voted
know
for
how
Joe
to explain
Biden.
it.
They're
well.
like, I wanted to be right. He's such a good president. I wanted to be right.
Come on, Wakanda. Come on. Get me away from these white bitches.
Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. How long have we been already? Almost at an hour, dude. 51 minutes. We killed it.
Yeah.
It's been a good podcast.
Yeah, it has.
Terrance Howard. We talked about some of the shit. Overweight skydiving.
Yeah.
The last topic was dudes that carry hats in their pockets.
Bro.
Because I was on the way to
cannot
B-Dubs
do
and I
that.
seen a dude that had his hat like,
I cannot do that.
and he was wearing fucking giant Oakleys.
That's classic baseball.
Like had his
or white
had in
country
his
white
front
boy.
pocket. Like
In
it was
his front?
front pocket had his fucking
I seen it in
hat.
the back. I never seen it in the front. That's
Bro,
wild.
bro.
I've
I'm
seen it in the back
telling you,
1,000
front
times.
pocket. It was like he was walking, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But he had Oakleys on. He was walking up, Rogers and shit. And I'm just thinking, "Damn, he had his fucking hat in his pocket." And that's what I was talking to the girl at Buffalo Wild Wings about. I was like, "Yeah, there's like dudes that carry their hat in their pocket. They're
Bro,
fucking."
Pull back up to her, bro. Pull back up.
She's fucking bad, dude.
Pull back up and just be like, yo,
She smells good, I bet too. She probably smells like
let's not make it weird.
smells like a burger from B-Dubs, probably.
Yeah.
I'd hit it though. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you got any mayonnaise on you anywhere? I'll lick it off.
I hope she sees
You
this.
you creaming like mayonnaise, girl?
She's turned off by that statement.
Nah, I bet I could say it sexy and get her to
You think you go,
like, hey, come here.
show me, show the audience
Hey,
how you
come
would say
here.
it sexually like to her, please.
Hey, come here. Hey, I want to ask you something real quick.
Stuttering a lot. Go ahead.
Hey, baby, you got any cream on you anywhere? 'Cause I want to lick that shit off like mayonnaise. And she'd be like, what? And I'd be like, hey, listen, bitch.
She like HR.
Hey,
HR.
white bitch.
She be like,
HR, bitch. I'm a customer. We always right. Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
We right. You wrong.
Wow, you one of them people. Girl, tear
First
you
of
down
all, I
and
gave
get
you
mad.
a rib to be where you at.
Wow,
and
that's
you
not
ate
rib.
that
Wow,
one.
Yo, the Catholic Church is wild for that. They was telling people that
It's
that
crazy.
man had a less rib
They got
than a woman because he gave her like they was saying that like
Dude.
this was science.
Yeah,
Like that's wild.
they,
That's wild. That's wild,
they were saying anything and everything to get people to
Bro.
come to church.
bro.
Look what the Catholics figured out. Oh, they figured it. Dude, and that's how they've been in power for so long.
Bro, they done a lot.
That's why they coming out going, UFOs are real. We had to say it because we'll be the first church to say it. Catholics.
Bro. Never forget they sided with the Nazis. I love how we forget about that. the Catholic Church, until they lost and gave the gold back to the Jews. Like, we forget about that, but that's all right.
I ain't ever really know about that. That's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah.
Huh? I had to do my research on that. I didn't do a lot of research on overweight skydivers or.
Yeah, you did. Came in balls a blazing.
And we fucked it up with Terrance Howard. He was a good subject to talk about.
Terrance Howard,
math of mathematicians, math and math. He did such a good job at Hustle and Flow and all these movies, and it's like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Push that shit out, bro.
Because, like, what is he doing when he gets off of the mic and he's like,
or he could be
he's
disturbed.
light-skinned too, bro. He's so sus, bro.
And we kind of...
Is he on the spectrum? Like, what the fuck is wrong with him, bro?
We have to bring up, he do got some domestic things going on.
Like, what does that mean?
You know what I mean? Beating up the wives. This is on the third wife. I do have to mention that.
Oh, so he's a wife beater. He's a wife guy.
Allegedly.
He's a wife beater.
But again,
that's a tank top. Isn't that called a wife beater? Why do they call it a white beater or wife beater?
Could you beat your white bitch with it?
You get it wet. I bet it works better wet,
bro.
I think a lot of shit works better wet. Pussy works better wet. You know, when you're fucking and your dick is not dry and it's wet, it works better. Fucking's better. Terrance Howard, if he just took a bath and thought about the math he was doing, it'd work better too.
Should we do this again? Where a celebrity come out, they seem crazy, and we
who's
judge
next?
them. Why don't we help?
Let's take a bet on who's next coming out to end it. Who's coming out next with some crazy
I think it's Trey Songz.
shit?
I think it's Trey Songz.
It's Trey Songz.
There's already rumblings.
Or it's Young Thug.
Nah, there's already rumblings of Young Thug.
Or,
not Young Thug.
Or what if Juicy J comes out with some new type of math or technology?
No, Juicy J.
This is Turn Up Trig.
Bro, no.
This is Trig Turn Up with Juicy J. We about to show you how to make 2 double cups and 3 double cups.
Facts, bro.
And another double cup. And another double cup. Turn up. So who's on the radar right now? It's these dudes from Milwaukee. They're gonna fucking come up with some new shit. They've been making music fun again.
Bro, I guess. You need rap.
They're not really rap either. They're different.
They all different. They're a different sound.
You know.
They're an area. They're putting on their sound, which is good. But black people, excuse the white person. Let me talk to y'all. Black people.
Yeah, talk to the black people real quick.
Ain't it about time that hold on, let me get comfortable because I need to talk to my people. Is it not time that we created a new genre? Like, we have done so much in creating genre: blues, jazz, rock and roll,
jazz,
rap,
rock,
R&B, soul,
R&B,
funk,
funk.
with pop. Like,
but they haven't made EDM or electronic music.
But electronic hasn't ruled the radio.
It has, but it's been with artists rapping over it. Or like with recently
rap.
It's coming.
Rap has helped guide it.
Or not rap,
over.
or like people like pop artists, or like even country
too.
artists and shit. Like they'll put it in their shit, but they'll put vocals over it. What new genre are you saying?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I was talking to a white person. They fucked me all up. My fault, people. Anyways, is it not time for us to make a new genre? I don't know what that genre is. I don't know what it sound like. I couldn't give you a note. I couldn't give you even what the track name. No, because that's just a spin off of rap. I'm talking about a whole different genre of music, a new way, a different way of putting together a hit. Is it not time, us black people? Because we are the leaders in this. Is it not time?
What do you mean?
That we do this?
What type of genre are you thinking?
No, it's never heard of.
It's never like fun, eccentric, energy, no energy. Give us some bass ground. Like, how would it be? What kind of genre is it?
It's never been seen before.
Is it genre for the LGBTQ people?
It's something that's never been done. It's never been heard before.
So you're trying to be like JoJo Siwa.
The fuck?
You know, JoJo Siwa, she said she's making new music.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Karma's a bitch. I should have done better.
Have you seen her dance that she does?
Yeah. I tried to do it right there.
That was a horrible.
I tried to do that. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like
that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Fuck you.
She. I'll say this. she's a good person. It seems.
Mhm.
It seems like she had this.
She's a liar.
Hold on. She had this representation of her as a child star, of how she is, how she's supposed to be. She's an adult now.
Liar.
She wants to explore adult content,
Yeah.
and she says that this is the hardest transfer that's ever been. I disagree, but
Me too.
because to do it, you also got to work.
She
It got
said she's
to
trying to make a new genre.
Yes, and what was it? It was
Gay pop.
gay pop. Black people. This is what happens because we dropped the ball. We just gave the world rap, and then we was like, "That's a rap."
Now gay pop.
Let them gay pop. Gay. This is what we doing because we're
She
chilling.
literally said she's trying to make a whole new shit.
Bro, black people, seriously, talk to, like, for real. We
She
need to
gave
come
her
together.
genre a name already too, gay pop.
Black people, I don't know what we need to do.
And you know she be popping some gay shit on her
It needs to be
side.
different. I don't even know if it needs instruments. I don't know if it needs to be on the computer. I don't know if it needs to be vocals. I don't know if it needs
What
to be...
does it need to be like?
I
Two
don't-
rocks banging together? Or
I don't know.
sounds of sex or
I don't know.
well, it has to be sound to be music.
yeah, it got to be some type of sound. I
y'all
don't
just
know
need
what
to
it
be-
is.
Y'all just need to have like a recording of like people talking in the hood and then put music behind it.
I don't know what it is. It should be the new way of expressing ourselves, and I don't see it
Musically.
musically.
In
And I
a
don't,
new
and I don't-
genre.
in a new genre, a new sound, a new everything. This fresh of breath air. This whole what the fuck? How
They
do
need to
you-
bring back like doo-wop-bop or like group
the group singing.
The group singing, yeah.
I would not be mad at that. We have a moment.
Dun, dun, dun,
Or like the
dun,
Temptations,
dun,
yeah.
dun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Temptations is fire.
Like, yeah.
We have not had none of that in a
I
while.
will credit Bruno Mars because he tried to bring it back.
He
on that
tried,
a
but
little
bro, you
bit.
know who's carrying that style of shit is the Mexicans because
Yep.
the mariachi
That
bands
is
and
true.
all their
That
bands,
is true.
they are fucking absolutely fire.
That is true.
Black people need to team up with the Mexicans.
Maybe-
That's what it
maybe we need
is,
to do.
bro.
We need to come up. We need to go to the
That's
Mexican
what
shit,
it is.
switch it up a little bit, put our flavor on it,
Yes.
and then drop it on the world.
Yes.
It's about time.
Like a Temptations mariachi band with
Facts.
like, but it's like got a little bit of jazz, a little bit of country, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of pop, all in it.
All in it. It's the collective
All in it,
pop.
and it's how every single one of the singers expresses themselves. It's not just like one dude
Yeah.
who's
Yeah.
like Mary da da
It brings back the group aspect.
da 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 da. Oh, it's coming back. We just made some shit right here.
Yeah.
We're giving fucking inspiration.
Facts.
We're trend setting, motivating. Episode 12,
Facts.
motherfucking trash talk.
Trash talk.
Okay, we just gave y'all another free hour of this shit. Man, drank a couple beers, took a couple of hits off the vape, man. Just want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All that shit. This shit sounding better every time. We're doing better every time. I got new shit dropping too, man. Y'all go check out the Instagram. I got dollar store reviews coming.
Yes.
We're doing this dope-ass new comedy
Yeah.
that we're about to roll out to the world
Yeah.
that nobody's ever done. People
Yeah.
seen street interviews. People seen stand-up.
Yeah.
But they've never seen a stand-up comedy show with street interview style techniques
Yes.
into that
Yeah.
bitch. And so I'm really excited to say this Saturday we about to record some crazy shit. It's gonna
Yeah.
go the fuck down. This is definitely before Saturday. You know, this is what day is it? It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, baby.
It's Thursday.
So we already 2 days ahead of schedule. So I
Yeah.
cannot wait for y'all to see that, man.
Facts.
Like I said, this is like something me and D'Angelo really been curating.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
all the shit we're doing, we got new shit coming out. We're trying to work on more skits. I'm trying to work on more just more content in the entertainment field. I hope you guys like the new podcast setup. I mean, in the fall we're gonna switch it up a little
Yeah.
bit. We're gonna renovate the
Yeah.
room and redo some shit. So just keep grinding with us, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
You know,
Stay
you
tuned.
the 50, 60
tuned.
people that fuck with us on the podcast, we fuck with y'all, bro.
Yeah. Big facts. Out.
I don't.